right?
It's interesting. You said you have this love-hate relationship with social media, and it's funny. Some friends of mine run GolfWorks, Golf WRX, and they call the chat room for instruction Thunderdome
Yeah.
because it's just. But you've actually taken a step into that world, and tell us about your radio show, how that came to be.
You know, when I'd always had an interest in doing that, partially because, like, Hank Haney being a mentor, he's had a radio show for years. A good friend of mine, Brad Redding, another mentor of mine, did a radio show and TV show. And when I was in Des Moines, Iowa, I did a little bit of TV with another golf pro. But when I had moved back to Brainerd from South Carolina, and was trying to get my instruction, my golf school back established and going, and I had no money, and I had always spent a fair amount of money marketing my instruction programs, and whether it be with brochures or print or whatever it was. And because I had no money, I made a conscious decision that I was not going to spend money on marketing other than on my website and some of the things that you absolutely had to do.
Right.
I wasn't going to do any print. I wasn't going to, because I couldn't measure any of it. And so I thought, I'm going to do everything I can, either if somebody wants me to speak to their group, or if I could put on a seminar, or I could write an article for a publication, or anything that I could do for free, or that wouldn't cost me anything, mm-hmm. that would put me in front of people or get my ideas out there, I was going to do. And so the radio show and podcast seemed like a pretty logical way to do that, where I could get in front of an audience on a pretty regular basis. So I went to the radio station, and we put that together, and I enjoy doing it. For me, as much as anything, I get a platform to talk to all these really good instructors, mm-hmm. and I just ask questions that I want to know about. So